Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our tarot reading for October 2017 for the sign of Leo. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. For the beginning, we'll take a card from the top. From the middle, we're going to take a card for the middle of the month, and for the end of the month, we'll take a card from the bottom. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so let me just straighten these cards out a little. Okay. For the beginning of the month, we have the Eight of Swords, this beautiful angel. And she's perched on this rock, but her hands are tied. Okay? She's a beautiful sight to behold, but looks like she's blindfolded and her arms are bound together. Her wrists are bound together. And this is the feeling in the beginning of the month, okay, that you're going to be feeling. You're going to be feeling some type of a restriction. Okay, you're going to feel restrained. Somehow you're being restrained, and you shouldn't give in to these feelings in the beginning of the month because they're basically just feelings. Okay, whatever you need to do to get yourself out of the situation that you feel restricted and bound to, okay, you can do it. You have the answers within yourself. Fear is preventing you, okay, from moving on here. She could loosen her wrists out of that. She could actually lift her arms up and pull that blindfold off. So you know that you have within yourself whatever you need to remove this bondage that you feel like you're in, this restriction that you feel like you're in. Okay? Leos don't like to be restricted. Most people don't, but especially them. They're the kind of people that go out and go after what they want, and nobody holds them down like this. I have a feeling that you're holding yourself back. There's no one here, restricting you. It's just you and your blindfolds and your hands being tied, but you could easily get out of this. Do not let fear of whatever it is in the beginning of the month stop you from moving on. And then in the middle of the month, we have the Queen of Pentacles. How beautiful is that? The Queen of Pentacles is a very accomplished woman, okay? She's a person who's worked hard for everything she has. She's a very earthy person. She enjoys family life. She's very well established. She's a very abundant person, okay? And at the middle of the month, you could very well be feeling like this. Once you remove the blindfold and restriction of whatever it is that you're fearing in the beginning of the month, you're going to feel a more abundant energy come in the middle of the month. You're going to feel more stable. Okay? We all go through these situations where we're insecure and unsure. But by the middle of the month, that energy is going to lift. And then by the end of the month, we have the Knight of Swords. Oops. And the Knight of Swords is a very, how could I say, he's a go-getter. Okay? And the Knight of Swords is the kind of person, okay, that you could refer to as a knight in shining armor in a way, okay? He is a very, how could I say, as soon as he appears, that's as quickly as he could disappear. And I'm thinking that what this is it's not necessarily a person that's going to be appearing at the end of the month. It's like the Knight of Swords. I think this really has a significance where there's going to be some rapid changes at the end of the month for you. Okay, something's going to happen very quickly with this energy at the end of the month. And it's going to bring in this fast moving energy, just like the Knight of Swords. I mean, he's courageous, and that's what the energy is at the end of the month. So you start off the month feeling restricted, okay, and bound like this, and fearful, okay? And by the middle of the month, you're feeling more grounded, you're feeling more stable, more established. And then at the end of the month, the energy is going to pick up. So maybe if you're going to decide to go after something that's going to maybe improve your health or your finances, you got the green light here, okay? But be ready because things are going to rapidly change at the end of the month. The energy is going to be, very high strung, like, this Knight of Swords. So very interesting month. Starts out slow, but it really picks up. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.